Greetings, friends, family, and survivors. Back at the old homestead, picking up a jag of pine. I wish I could bring it all, but pulling the cascades from this side is pretty rough, and that trailer alone is extremely heavy. Normally I can haul 4 units like that. I've got another unit and a half there. I think some of that goes to number 2's son for something at his new house that he's building. And I think there's just a couple of logs left on that particular jag. So that's a good thing. Got the battery was low on the log truck, and probably going to take this up to the new homestead to haul some logs. So I already have the big log trailer up there. The other equipment trailer's up there, so we're bringing the tractor with us and the log forks and the auger for drilling post holes. And then when I come back, we're going to put a new 7.3 in the old bullnose, and then I'll probably take the log truck up so we can build a log cabin for a friend that just got married. And I think I'm going to add something. They make a remote control for that for about $50. And that'll really make it nice because you can be a couple 100 feet away and still run your winch, and that'll really be helpful. So since the log trailer will already be at the new homestead, we'll just bring this up there. That way we can snake some logs out of the woods for that. They're all lodgepole pine. And we can mill the rest of those logs up later. That's the plan anyway. And I'm going to have to come back and get that gate for the garden. I'm going to have to get the gate off the other house from its garden. We're going to reinstall those up at the new place. I need to get the cherry picker because we've got some big beams to set. And for the shop at the other house, we're going to put another roof like this. And I think that's 2 by 12s. And that beam, I've got several of those H-beams. And so you just put some flanges on there, and then you could see the hurricane clips that we welded on top, and that where the rafter is connected to the beam is weld a flange for a 6x6, and then these brackets that you see us use all the time, that's 2-inch pipe. That particular one's 2.5-inch pipe set in concrete. So I'm going to hopefully have a couple of roofs like this on our new shop up there at the other homestead. Got several of those beams, and these brackets are easy to weld up. I just haven't got to these. They're all laid out ready to weld, and just have the pipe with holes drilled in it. You put these pins in it crossways, 2 of them, set them down in the concrete, and that is the post base for the new shop building. The hard part is the distance. It's 3.5 hours in between the 2 homesteads, and if you're hauling a trailer, that's 4 hours, and then the cost of fuel these days. Yeah, but I need to make a decision on Carol's midgets. I was really thinking about converting this one to electric. I still haven't given up on it, but I got to get the other shop built. This is our original shop from 30 years ago, and now it's just a storage building. That is the hydraulic winch mount for the tractor on a quick attach plate, and that's actually a redwood log splitter. You take giant old growth redwoods, and you can't get them on the mill. Some stuff's 8 foot in diameter, and you take a D6 or bigger cat crawler, and you push that wedge and split the logs with it so you can get them up on the mill. I don't need to take that over there, that's for sure. But I need to make a decision on this guy, and that's Carol's car. We've got 2 of them. It's got the 1275 with the twin SUs. and boxes of stuff to rebuild everything in there, and we just haven't been able to get to it. But that is absolutely a gorgeous car, isn't it? And this one will actually go up our road, where her Miatas would not make it up to that new house, but this one will. It's got just a little bit more ground clearance. So I got to make a decision on this guy. Got to do something with it. Anyway, hope everybody's doing well. Have an extremely blessed day.